What is he doing? What the? Get off. What? If he does this again. Right. There you go. Now you got off.
But that one more. Whoa. I won't stop until I hear the world scream my name out, who you are.
How about this user one? And we're playing some RCRP. Now I am gonna go in detail about why I got banned recently, perma banned actually. But that's not important right now. What's important that last time we were here, Michelle was actually found out that she was wanted for murder, which is very interesting. Interestingly enough, the cop let her go, believing her side, which is something that she did not expect. So she's gonna use this opportunity to try to find a lawyer. Alright, let's see if we get any phone calls. It was foggy just a moment ago. The weather cleared up, thankfully. We changed the color of our motorcycle. Hopefully people won't recognize us. I do want to still chill out in this jurisdiction. Maybe I should just never come back on Michelle in this jurisdiction. Maybe I should just, you know, try to just go to LS and just stay there. But something about this jurisdiction. She feels like she can make a change around this part because it's a smaller community. It's a small community, and doing things as simply as standing still at a police department can bring so much stuff. Just speaking and standing in the police department and saying things like this is our constitution, you know, informing people. But yeah, it brings out a lot of attention. Complaint, food, about everybody standing in one spot. And let's see. What the hell's going on? Oh, they're listening to Big Shack.
The thing goes and the boom.
This is a okay, if you ever punch, okay, you know what? I'm gonna take it in character. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna take it in character. I'm taking it in character because I am sick of people just taking stuff out of character.
Big shock. Yo, yeah. Alright. Fire in the booth. You get me? Man's not hot.
Fuck you punching people for? Just fucking joking. Yeah?
I'm joking! Stop! Stop the break! Stop!
Yeah, I'm taking it in character. You know why? Because I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of people just going out of character. One time I lost a gun because of this. One time I tried to protect a person who I thought was being punched, but they were AFK. You know what? I'm taking in character. Because that's the motherfucking rules, alright? If we're gonna enforce the rules, why don't we just enforce the rules then? You finished? Don't make me come back here. I'm making my own law enforcement agency, bitch. Can you take me to PC? Do I look like a cab? I ain't no cab. I ain't gonna be taking no strangers. You wanna ride on the back of the bike? You're gonna have to grab me? Hell no, I'm not letting no strangers grab me like that. Dude, I have negative 66 bucks. How did that happen? Someone's gonna rob me, they're gonna lose money. I just have an IOU note in a pocket for $66. Who do I owe money to? Oh, this free sample it costs $0. I can't afford it. I have negative money. Oh, is that the cops after Michelle? Hope not. I mean, it won't be difficult to escape on a motorcycle though. Yeah. Here's the thing, right? So we didn't get any response on the lawyer. I wanna go to prison. I'd rather go back to Los Santos County, if anything. Since we were wanted for murder, apparently. There's no reason to hold back. The law here is gonna be against us. Even though the cop did let us go. The law is gonna be against us. Any other cop would probably not let us go. We are not gonna commit crimes. Well, I mean, the laws are stupid, so we are gonna commit crimes, but we are gonna act on a moral code, and that moral code is, if you are just a person minding your own business, then Michelle's not gonna bother you. Michelle's only gonna bother people who are hurting other people, okay? In character-wise, by the way. In character-wise, from her perception. She's not superhuman, she's just gonna perceive things around you, she's gonna judge them from there. Right, so we're just gonna look around. Is he still there? I think he got out of there. Alright, cool. No more assholes punching people. It is a little weird how there's people wearing masks everywhere. I mean, I have an explanation for having a helmet on. I'm driving a motorcycle, but these guys have no explanation for having hockey masks on. They're not playing hockey in the middle of the goddamn October. I mean, it would make sense, but you're in California, so there's no snow. So if you look around, there's no way to play hockey. Nor did he have a hockey stick. Clearly, he has a malicious intention. Not the malicious. That's how you pronounce it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Was that body here earlier? I'm not gonna stand next to it, because they might assume I did it. So, oh yeah, I remember the word. The word I was looking for earlier is vigilante. She can be sort of a vigilante right now, you know what I mean? Kinda helping out the innocents. It's a fantasy, yes, it is a fantasy. And the police officers are definitely more suited for that. I realize that out of character, but in character wise, she can be a vigilante. She really hated being victim of crimes, so she could be a type of a superhero, you know what I mean? Trying to exercise the motto of you cannot hurt innocent people. You know, you should not hurt innocent people. And if you hurt innocent people, you can get hurt yourself. You know, eye for an eye. If you put innocent people in fear of their life, in danger for their safety, Michelle is gonna put you in danger for your life and in danger for your safety. Technically, right? Technically, on a very basic level, neither US Constitution nor religion is opposed of this, you know? If there's bad people, then, you know, generally speaking, society wants to banish them. And there's numerous cases of people breaking the law, hurting bad people, and the society being lenient towards judging them. For example, there was this father who straight up planned and executed a murder on the person who raped his daughter, and he only got 2 years. Now, he did essentially ruin his life for that, and I don't condone that kind of behavior in real life. This is a video game, after all, we're talking about. But I just want to make a point that in a society, generally speaking, if you are perceived as a bad individual, then any act committed against you is going to be judged, well, not as badly as it would be otherwise. Generally speaking, if you are perceived as a bad person, people are just gonna not care if you get hurt. You know what I mean? The society is not gonna get too uptight about you getting hurt. However, if there's a nice person getting hurt, then society launches a manhunt on the people who hurt them. Also, this guy is running with a hammer. Oh, fucking Christ. Jesus. What is he doing? What the? Get off. What the fuck are you doing? What? If he does this again... Right. There you go. Now you got off. He kept grabbing me with a hammer. He's a stranger, okay? Get off, fucking asshole. Alright. Maybe that was a little bit of an extreme reaction. But like, what would you do if there was a guy, a stranger with a hammer, running up against you, okay? That was a justified self-defense shooting. You might think it's promote... This is why I generally don't go out of character. I shouldn't have went out of character. Even if I didn't make that message out of character, I would have still killed him. The reason why I killed him is because he was a stranger, continuously grabbing me when he was holding a hammer, okay? He was essentially hitting Michelle with a hammer, basically, okay? Over and over, repeatedly, okay? I was not trying to act like an administrator and punish him, okay? That would be silly. I would probably report him, and I probably will report him, because what was he doing? The thing he was doing was pretty stupid. And you know, I'm not against like characters doing stupid stuff, because you know that's just humans. It's normal for humans to do stupid stuff. Here's the thing though, he's going to let all of his friends know over TeamSpeak that oh, Michelle has an Uzi, we're gonna rob Michelle now. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Out of nowhere, people are gonna start trying to rob me. Anyway. Oh. They really wanna pull over that taxi for running that stop sign. Oh man, that was a serious crime right there. Was that shooting justified? Probably not. He was not essentially posing... He wasn't necessarily posing an imminent threat. It was just... he's a fucking idiot. Who kept getting on her bike and touching her with a hammer. I guess, I mean, you could classify that as inappropriate touching, which could justify the shooting. And he was masked. I'm talking justified shooting as in character-wise, lawfully. I'm not talking in terms of deathmatch. Okay, in terms of deathmatch, he was hopping on my property repeatedly, and as far as I'm aware, doing that is grounds for killing. Okay, if you're acting like a fool, prepare to suffer the consequences. That's what happens. If you provoke people repeatedly, don't get surprised when they respond to your provocations. Like, what did you expect was gonna happen? People are gonna get upset about that. People are gonna be like, oh, you're the one, oh, that's all you do, you DM people. Why'd you handle him in character-wise? Because he was refusing to roleplay. I had no choice. I literally had no choice right there. If I had did anything, he would have just slashed me, swings hammer at head, and if I didn't roleplay that, I would get admin jail. So he had a weapon in his hand. Sure, it's not a weapon script-wise, but this isn't a goddamn fucking GG Online. Extension. Ugh! I got his autograph. Okay, this is an actual roleplay server where we have to take everything you see in realistic terms, and if in realistic terms there was a stranger hopping on my motorcycle repeatedly as I was trying to drive away from him, teleporting somehow even. If he was teleporting, I would fucking blast him immediately. And then I would fucking stop smoking crack, because that was just too trippy. But man, I can justify all my actions in character-wise. I don't think I should need to justify my character's actions out of character-wise, because that's just fucking stupid, okay? My characters have morals, right? And that's if you don't fuck with people who are just minding their own business, you're not gonna get into any trouble. Michelle doesn't fuck with people who are innocent. She doesn't go up to fucking strangers and start fucking with them, okay? She's not a fucking prostitute. None of my characters are. She's not a prostitute, she's not a troll, she doesn't mess with people like that. Sure, she films people, but that's because she's a fucking journalist, okay?